Good morning, Greyhounds.
I hope you are having a fantastic Friday.
I haven't been here in a while. Glad to be back.
Let's go see what weather has for us.
Good morning or afternoon, Greyhounds. Thanks for tuning in with me. This weekend's weather is going to be mostly sunny. Our highs stay around the mid-80s and the low 50s. Monday and Tuesday, we have highs and lows of the 80s and mid-60s. That's all for this weekend's weather. Please make sure you tune in next week for the forecast. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Jamie.
Gavin and Harper are starting a new package.
Let's go see what the top 5 is this week.
My name is Roger Freeman, and my favorite TV show, Family Guy.
My name is Javen, and my favorite show is Stranger Things.
Casey Undercover.
So my name is Marion Tucker. My favorite show, SWAT.
My name is Alexis Hill, and my favorite TV show is Slasher on Netflix.
Teen Titans.
And my favorite TV show is Martin.
Thank you.
The athletic department has been doing good this week.
Let's go check it out there.
Hi, my name is LeVar Lucas, and this is your weekly sports news. Trent sat down with Coach Alligood to ask more about our upcoming winter sports. Let's go check that out.
Can you give us some brief information about winter sports?
Winter sports are getting started up. They started this past week with practice. We got girls and boys basketball getting started. Had tryouts early this week, got the team set. Wrestling started up too, and so there's a lot going on, a lot of things getting going here at Jones County.
The boys basketball team last year, they had a good season. What do you see happening this next season for them?
Well, the expectations the same. Had a good run to the Final Four, and you always want to play in that next one. And Coach Harris, I know, is going to do a great job with those guys and players. And the expectations should always be to win all of them. And so I don't see a drop off there.
I heard about rivalry. Could you tell us a little about that?
Rivalry. I'm sorry I left them off early. They have their first match today. It's through ROTC and the GHSA. It's an air rifle event. Schedule's online, and it's a cool thing to go watch. We have an air rifle studio, I guess is what you'd call it, over there in the ROTC building, and Captain McMillan does a great job with it.
With competition cheer already started, what do you see them doing the rest of the season?
Competition cheer has about 3 weeks left. They're getting close to their region competition. That'll be in a couple weeks at McIntosh, and the goal is to win it. And Coach Holt and Coach Asbell do a great job with them.
Wrestling starting up as well. What do you think is to come in their season?
Well, there's big expectations for wrestling. We have a lot of kids out. Coach Gilhouse does a great job with them. We had a lot of success last year, and we're just looking to take that final step and, go win the region and see how far we go in the state.
And our softball team ended their season a couple weeks ago. Could you tell us a little about that?
Coach Burton did a great job. We got in the first round of state playoffs and, battled hard. We had our chances in both games and just couldn't quite pull it out. But, Coach Burt and the players, proud of them, proud of the work they put in, and, couldn't ask for much more.
And also our football team this Friday has their region championship coming up. What do you see them doing in this game to bring home the chip? Well,
the plan's to win. All season long you work hard to get to this point, and you're playing Warner Robins and all the factors that go in with that. And this is a game you've been looking for, and for it all to be on the line. We expect to win the game. Coach Chastain and his staff have got us playing really, really well. I think we've won 5, 6 in a row, and so the expectations is go in there and win.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, go Hounds.
Volleyball and softball ended their season a few weeks ago. Good luck to all the seniors going into their future.
Thank you.
Last week, our varsity cross country went to Locust Grove to compete in the regional championships. They came out first and brought the region trophy home. Football has their region championship today at Warner Robins. Make sure to come out and support them as they compete for the championship. That's all for today's sports news. Now let's get back to the desk.
Thank you, and we wish the football team good luck tonight.
We haven't seen Cooper and Cam's food review in a long time.
Let's go see.
Hey guys, welcome back to Coop and Cam's Food Review. Today, we are eating some cookies that have been presented to us by the second level food and nutrition classes. They made us some chocolate chip and snickerdoodle cookies for us to review. So let's dig in, shall we, Cam?
Let's go for it.
All right, chocolate chip or snickerdoodle first. Okay, first we're going to review the snickerdoodle cookie. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, the snickerdoodle cookie was actually
really good.
It was really good, yeah. I was kind of surprised because I don't like snickerdoodle, but
yeah, no, that was really good.
It was really good.
Let's try the chocolate
Let's
chip.
try the chocolate chip now, yeah. Cheers. The chocolate chip was also really good. I don't know what the food and nutrition teachers are doing, but they're doing something right.
Very good.
Very good, very good.
So what would you give the Snickerdoodle?
I'll give the Snickerdoodle a good 8. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree and give the Snickerdoodle an 8. That was pretty.
Yeah, I think 8's a really good rating for the Snickerdoodle. Cam, what you thinking about the chocolate chip cookie though?
Chocolate chip is like a 9.
Yeah, I gotta do the same for that. The chocolate chip
good.
cookie was really good. You can never go wrong with chocolate chip.
Never.
Never. But anyways, thank you all for joining us today, and we'll see you next week for another food review. Toodles.
Thank you all.
This week, Andrea and Ian interviewed Miss Butler about the ghost stories in the auditorium.
I didn't know there was a ghost in there.
I did. Let's go check it out.
Tanya Butler, Tonyabutler. The other ghost in the school, Jones County High School, is in the auditorium. And he is very famous. His name is Alan. And I've had many encounters with him because I was once the drama teacher. The first encounter that I had with Alan, I had a student, we were rehearsing for a play, and I was actually giving her a ride home. And I went upstairs to turn all of the lights off, so there was no power to any of the lights, stage lights, and side lights, no lights. And this student was standing in the middle of the stage, and I had come down the stairs, and all of a sudden, the spotlight went on her. And there was no power to the spotlight. And she was standing right in the middle of the stage, and it was just right down on her. And I said, Jamie, let's go. I don't know that I necessarily will. I don't go in the auditorium as much as I used to. But I know he's there. We had a custodian here whose grandmother told us the actual story of who she thinks Alan is. A little boy was run over by the train on the railroad tracks just a little bit down from where the school is, and he was about the same age. Did I tell you that I've seen him? Because he is a little boy, and he's got a little bowl cut, and there's no denying that he was dressed in like a different time period of clothing, and it certainly fits with the story that the custodian had told me. So once Miss Samuel used to be here. She's my BFF, and she's an English teacher here, and we were getting ready for a talent show that we were having, and we came up on a Saturday. And we were sitting on the stage, and there are these things called battens that you can let down and put signs on and curtains and things like that. So we had some battens down, and we were decorating for our talent show, The Greatest Showman. And all of a sudden, the door that leads over to the dressing room just started opening and closing by itself. And the backstage, one of the curtains was already closed, and we could see footprints, like somebody was walking, not footprints, but like somebody walking right behind it. And Samuel looked at me, and I looked at her, and I said, anybody else here? Nobody else was there. It was just the two of us on this Saturday. And then right after that, we felt this really crazy rush of wind come through the auditorium, and our wardrobe rack was to the side, and it looked like somebody had gone behind all of the clothes in the wardrobe rack and just like that, because all the clothes just kind of fluttered out for a minute. So Samuel and I decided that we were going to pack our things up and head on out.
Thank you. We also want to thank the people who gave blood. Let's go check out that package.
Coach Clifford, CLIFFORD. So it's ran through the healthcare classes in our HOSA organization. Myself, Ms. Newsom, Ms. Spencer, the advisors of HOSA, so we kind of do a lot of the organization side of it. So all of the blood that is donated will go very quickly out back into the hospitals. Anytime anybody needs a blood transplant or a blood transfusion, or anytime there's surgeries and things like that, that blood will be readily used.
And when the thing's going to be up?
I'm Ashley Bennett, ASHLEY. Yes, the blood drive helps save many lives, and if it just really helps with blood transfusions, and some people who are anemic and diabetic have to get them, and this just helps. This is just a way for us to help the community and make an impact in the healthcare system.
My name is Annalee Webb, ANNALEEWEBB. Oh, it was my first time, and I feel a lot better about it. I'm a lot less nervous for the next time.
Thank y'all. Don't forget to show your school spirit at the pep rally today.
Again, we want to wish luck to the football team.
And y'all have a great Greyhound Day.
Go Hounds.